Welcome back, all you disc golf weirdos, to Double Shot Disc Golf News, where we bring you all the disc golf news you want and none of the boring stuff you don't. I'm your host, Disc Golf Enjoyer.
And I'm multiple-time disc golfer. Let's get into it. This week, we had the MVP Open at Maple Hill.
During practice, Gannon had a hot take on hole 5.
Forehand, over the water.
Takes no skill.
Little short guy.
Okay, Sullivan, no need to bring Nico into this. Anyways, looks like Gannon backed it up by birdieing the hole every single round. Nice work, Gannon. Also, before the tournament, Ezra Aderhold gave us a little hole breakdown.
Gotta throw a nice little tight little baby flex shot, a little stable disc on a little Annie.
Okay, in other news, it looks like his game was a little off this weekend.
The tournament kicked off with some excitement.
It's a European invasion, Terry. 3 Finns and a German.
That's right, another European invasion. But this time, the German did not prove to be a threat. Too soon?
In round 1, wet conditions led to slow starts from pretty much everyone. Nathan Queen took the lead at 7 under and held it all day. And I'm sorry to report that Queen would finish the tournament at 5 under 3 rounds later. And no, I'm not just pointing that out because I'm still bitter that Queen outdueled Paul Macbeth in the 2021 Tour Championship. I'm fine. Anyway, where was I? Also, after round 1, I'm told there was a GoFundMe started to buy poor Calvin a hat or umbrella or anything really. Please donate to the GoFundMe by following the link bouncing around on your screen. Oh. In round 2, Ricky shot a scorching 12 under on a sprained ankle that almost held him out of the tournament. Yuck. Looks like he took Raptor legs a little too literally. Also in round 2, Cole aced.
God, he's smooth.
Isn't he? Just buttery. This has just got to get down.
Oh boy.
Get down. Get in. Hold that.
Superman!
But Gannon maintained the lead.
Through hole 6, Simon was at 9 under, tied for the lead. I got up to use the facilities and get myself a crispy Snapple from the fridge, and when I got back, Simon was tied for 55th. What in tarnation? Since it was at Maple Hill, I was expecting a home course bump for Simon. More like home course dump, am I right? Home course advantage, more like subtract vantage.
Simon sank to new lows and had perhaps his worst round ever. Yikes. Sorry, Simon.
I was messaging with Simon yesterday. I said to him, man, I still believe you can come back in this tournament.
Spoiler alert, he did not.
In round 3, Cole took his turn shooting a hot 12 under to tie Gannon for the lead. Also in round 3, Brian and Chris Clemens treated us to an awkward lefty handshake.
Well, I'd like to get an awkward lefty handshake from you.
Okay, I trust that was the only awkward moment Brian had this weekend.
One last special message. Oh, hi.
Alright. On Championship Sunday, the 8 holes showed up early with their strange voodoo.
Little slot shot action.
And Chandler Kramer rewarded them with this ace.
Birdies are great, but aces are better.
Okay, whoa, that's a hot take there, Terry. Are aces truly better than birdies? We'll have to think that one over. Meanwhile, back on lead card, it was a back and forth battle between Gannon and Cole, with Ricky jealously looking on from a few strokes back. After Gannon took a 1-stroke lead on hole 14 with this near ace,
This is aggressive. Oh, this looks good, Paul.
Cole tied it right back up on hole 16 with this gorgeous drive. On hole 17, from the new tee pad, Gannon hit an early tree and bogeyed, while Cole birdied, giving Redolin a 2-stroke lead heading into 18. With a 2-stroke cushion, Cole would surely just lay up and play it safe for the win, right? Right? Wrong. For some reason, he went for the green on his second shot.
Oh my goodness.
And made it. Wow.
And he's done it.
I'd say that took a lot of guts, gumption, and gusto, am I right?
You know the
guts.
gumption and guts and gusto it takes?
Thanks to the 3 G's, these keys to victory, Cole Redolin took down his first victory of this year. Congrats to Cole. I'm sure there's no way that Reddit could turn this into a negative thing, right? Okay.
Gannon was shooting hot for almost the entire tournament, but in the end, brr, got cold.
Poor Gannon had to settle for second once again, but he did finish in the top 2 for the 7th straight Pro Tour event. Unfortunately, much like the Dallas Cowboys, Gannon is struggling to find a win in the playoffs. But unlike the Cowboys, Gannon's trophies aren't covered in 30 years of dust. Get wrecked. While the riveting battle between Gannon and Cole took place, DGN also kept us posted on the thrilling battle for the final spots in the Tour Championship. I'm still not sure who all made it, but congratulations to each one of them for the distinguished honor of traveling to Lynchburg, Virginia later this year to lose to Gannon by 25 strokes.
Over in FPO, the ladies played the first 3 rounds. Going into the final round, Holland had a 3-stroke lead over Missy Gannon. By hole 4, however, that lead had evaporated. The race remained tight, with 1 stroke separating them until hole 15. After an errant tee shot, Holland went all in and tried to throw it in from the fairway. Unfortunately, she ended up hitting everything but the chains, and eventually took down a cool double bogey. Meanwhile, Gannon hit her line perfectly and was parked for the birdie. Missy, more like Hitty. Anyways, from there, she coasted to the win. Congrats to Gannon for taking down not only first place, but also second.
After the final round concluded, the winners headed to the pond!
To the pond!
To the pond!
To the pond!
To the pond! For the celebratory jump! But first, Cole had to sign about 100 discs while everyone waited. And then they were ready to go to the pond for the celebratory jump. Wearing fake glasses that were lost in the pond while Cat Merch looked on in a onesie with a beer in hand. The Disc Golf Pro Tour, everyone! And now for a few tap-ins. In case you missed it, both winners this weekend carded an ace. Very cool. Last week, news broke that the Disc Golfer magazine will be discontinued. No doubt because frolfers have moved on to more modern platforms to consume content, such as Double Shot Disc Golf, etc., and so on, so forth. I guess now I'll have to find something else to send to my 6-year-old nephew in the mail every couple months. Sorry, Josh. And finally, on Grip Locked, Connor revealed Trevor's middle name to the world.
Trevor Allen Staub.
Wow, who could have seen this coming? And that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, etc. If you made it this far, enjoy this picture of a young Calvin Heimberg that surfaced this week on Reddit. And we'll see you after USDGC.
When he straddle putts and he locks those legs, it looks funny. This guy has the composer to be that amped up.
The red alien from another planet.
But I got chills when the disc hit the basket and the way it spins.
I am bowing down to Cole Redolin right now.